Today, I'll be comparing the best-selling dog shoes on Amazon. So if you're looking to protect your pet's paws from hot surfaces, dirt, water, slippery surfaces, or rough terrain, then this comparison video is for you. With me today are shoes by Bixie, Hcpet, Qumy, and CovertSafe. Yes, some of these have somewhat unusual names, but shoes are shoes, and these are the best-selling ones on the market. I can already tell you off the bat that the main challenge with these shoes is to put them on and make sure that they stay on, and apparently that's not an easy issue to solve, so let's see how our best-selling brands tackled this. I'll start with the similarities these brands have. They all have anti-slip soles and double reflective Velcro straps for nighttime. There are models with wider straps and narrow straps. I like the narrow ones more as it allows you to place your dog's joint in between and secure them around it. Lastly, several of them have a symbol so you know which side is facing out, which is really hard to tell with dog shoes. So don't forget the small paw symbol should be facing out when the shoes are worn by your dog. Now we can basically divide these 5 groups into 3 groups. The first group consists of the first Qumy model and the Hcpet model, which are practically the same shoe. The second group includes the second Qumy model and the CovertSafe one, again pretty identical, and then the Bixie model, which stands alone based on its shape and design. So let's go over the first group, which includes the first Qumy and the Hcpet models. The shoes come in 8 different sizes. Personally, I think the design is nice and they seem to be durable. However, there are a fair number of reviews stating that they don't last long, so that's something to consider. What I personally found a bit challenging is putting them on and taking them off, as they don't open enough in my opinion. They also kept falling off a bit more than the others, especially from the rear legs, even when the Velcro was tightened all the way around. There's also a small difference between them. The Hcpet one uses a waterproof fabric, while the Qumy one uses a breathable fabric, as they're mostly used for hot pavement. Overall, an okay model, but not my first pick. The second group includes the second Qumy and the CovertSafe models. These also come in 8 different sizes, but the shoes seem to be a bit more durable than the previous ones. They claim to be waterproof and snowproof, meaning they're resistant to rain and snow coming directly from above. The downside is that the anti-snow fabric is tougher and doesn't seem to be very comfortable, which makes them harder to put on and, more importantly, harder to keep on. Unfortunately, these fell off a couple of times as well. Not as many as the previous ones, but still a bit frustrating. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have to use a rigid fabric that can't be wrapped tightly around the foot. Lastly, my favorite of them all, the Bixie shoes. First off, they have a unique design which I personally like better, and they come in 12 different sizes instead of 8, which already promises a better fitting. The fabric is breathable, it opens up a lot, and it makes it easier to put on and take off and more comfortable for your dog. The downside is that the fabric isn't snowproof or resistant to direct rain, only light rain and puddles. They mostly solve the falling off issue with this inner anti-slip padding at the back of the shoe to help it stay on. And though the shoe did come off once, after I put it on all the way and tightened the straps more firmly, it didn't come off again. So here's the best part. They come with a QR code that you can scan so you can get a free size replacement if you get the wrong side. So in that respect, great customer service. In conclusion, if you're looking for dog shoes to protect your dog from direct, strong rain or snow, then you probably want to get the second pair of the Qumy or the CovertSafe. Just make sure you have the right size. But if you're looking for an all-around shoe, especially for hot pavement, then the Bixie takes the cake. Its elegant design and breathable fabric make them easy to put on and more comfortable for your dog. Together with the inner anti-slip padding, additional sizes, free size replacement, it definitely puts these ahead of the competition. That's it for today, and if you enjoyed this comparison video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more pet product reviews.